It's August 24th at 11:05 p.m. We were going to do a video yesterday, but I didn't feel good. And I don't feel good now. Okay, just bear with me, all right? I'm not happy about this, but I need to show. This is my feeding tube. Okay? And what they're radiating here is this area here. And because my lungs sit here and my esophagus kind of runs here, they're radiating my lungs. And so my lungs are inflamed. And it's really hard to breathe. In the last couple of days, I've been praising God. Now, I know that some of my acquaintances from the past when I was a musician, and you know who you are because we talked at Sap Brothers, and when I talked to you about Jesus Christ, you said, God and I have an understanding. Well, no, you don't. And some of you think that it's just a phase. It's a religion. You can keep your religion. I don't have religion. I have faith. I don't have time in the day to list all the miracles and the blessings that God has given me, even with this cancer. Because you don't understand unless you're truly saved. And people accuse Christians of having God as a crutch. Absolutely. God is my crutch. Absolutely. I would not be alive today if it weren't for him. I wouldn't have the beautiful children I have if it weren't for him. I wouldn't have anything that I have if it weren't for him. You guys, a lot of you know my past. When I was with JQ, you know, the narcissistic, selfish, egomaniacal pig that I was. The deviant, the lies, the deceptions, the arrogance. You knew how I was. I'm not like that anymore. You know, I've talked to... that's my 1-year-old granddaughter, Sydney Lynn, who I wouldn't have if it weren't for God. I've been talking to my buddies, my friends, my acquaintances from the past. And you guys know who you are down there in Nashville. Doctor and the Big Foley. I love you guys. But I've been really focused more on the blessing that this is. You know, I was sitting around, you know, I'm staring my mortality in the face, and it's moderate. I have a moderate chance of survival, but it's still stage 3 esophageal cancer. I could die from this. And it doesn't bother me. I mean, my flesh wants to stick around for my kids and my wife, but my spirit, my soul so desperately wants to be with Christ. It's where I belong. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I don't want for anything. I mean, okay, financially we're struggling, yes. But I still have electricity. I still have water. I still have a roof over my head. I still have a vehicle to get back and forth. I still have a job. Bills are getting paid. Not all of them, but they are getting paid. We're not hungry. We've got food.
Because people.
Because, a brother who, shall remain anonymous, gave us exactly what we gave a list to the Lord for. So I don't want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. You ever lie down in a green pasture? So comforting. You just lay there and stare at the sky. He leadeth me beside the still waters, the purest water. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Everything is to glorify God. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, which is what I'm doing now, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. My lungs hurt. I struggle to breathe. I struggle to talk. I took a half day today because I couldn't work. I spend most of my time in here laying down because I can't breathe. It hurts. But I don't care. He's got it. Tomorrow we're going to do a chemo run. I have chemotherapy tomorrow. So, if you have any questions about salvation, ask in the comments. You know, I can direct you to my pastor. I've got pastors all over the United States praying for me and my family. Durham, South, North Carolina, Fort Dodge, Iowa, Quincy, Illinois. Man, the pastor there in Quincy in that church, I love that church. Most importantly, I've got my church, my family. Cornerstone Baptist Church, Wahoo, Nebraska. Look them up on Facebook for live preaching. Brother Mark and Pastor do a very good job of preaching the word straight and true. I know that some of you will roll your eyes about the whole Jesus thing. And I feel sorry for you if that's what you do. Because there's a hole that's empty in your life. I want to thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for helping my wife. Continue to pray for my wife and my family. I'm going to go to bed now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. God bless.